said you want, so would you dance for a minute? Take a chance for a minute, we're living free. You said you want, would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute, we're living free. You said you want, so would you dance for a minute?
Okay, the film with me. Anyhow.
You said you want, would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute, we're living free. The dead is bad. I wanna brave for you, wanna brave for you. I know you said you wanna break free, God give us.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Oh my goodness, my face looks a bit puffy. I don't know why. No, I think I slept too much. Anyways guys, I'm back from Guangzhou. Obviously, clearly I'm back, and yeah, we're going house hunting. Basically, I know what I want, and I have a budget. So my budget is between 2,000. I think the highest I can do is 2,200, okay, because this my current house is 2,600, but I want something cheaper, okay, because that area is not like as fancy as this area. So I want something that is like, I feel like the highest I can do is no, that 2,200. I don't want to pass that 2,200, please. That's what I have in mind, and I know what I want. I'm gonna like, well, basically what I want is I need a kitchen. You guys know in this house I never got a kitchen, and I was able to compromise. I just compromised because, you know, I was just like, you know, I was in a hurry and I just need to move, and where I was working at, I was just like, oh, no, let me just take this house. And I don't want loft. I'm never getting a loft anymore, because those stairs, I drink a lot of water. During the night I pee like 2-3 times. I have to keep struggling on the stairs. Before I did not mind, but I think now I'm about to move. I'm just like, you know what, I don't want the loft anymore. Now it's bothering me. So yeah, what else also I need a kitchen, and I want a 2-bedroom. That's a non-negotiable. I don't want a 1-bedroom apartment. I need a 2-bedroom apartment. I need a kitchen, and yeah, I think those are like the most important things for me. And I already know the estate I'm going to, because that's where I went to look when I wanted to move like the last time. So I'm just going back to that estate. So I already know where the estate is. I know what it looks like. I know it's not like that close to the subway, but I could manage. But my non-negotiables are, excuse me, kitchen. I need a kitchen. I need TV. Yeah, I need a TV. I need a TV divider. I need a coffee table that comes with the house, and I need a 2-bedroom. Yeah, and the other bedroom I don't want a bed. So yeah, that is what I want. So I already know what I want, and hopefully I could get that within my price budget, because I already told the guy. He was like, the budget is up now because it's winter. I'm sorry, because it's summer. I'm just like, better find me a good budget though, because I don't spend too much money. Anyways, I'm just trying to oil my body. My car is already downstairs. So yeah, let's go house hunting. I think I'm kind of excited. I don't know why I'm excited. I think I'm excited to move to a new place. I'm excited to, like, you know, change environment and all of that. So yeah, let's head out. Make sure you're always looking glazed. If you're wearing, like, you know, open top and all of that. Open top. So your body's shiny. So yeah, let's head out. I think I'm ready late. Eh? I'm late. Alright guys, we're gonna see you at the houses. Guys, I've literally been waiting for this agent, and he just got here. What's the time? 6:16, and he just got here. So I just have to now go and look for houses by this time. I don't even know if I can do so much, but yeah, anyways, let's see. So this was apartment number 1. This one was going for 2,500 RMB. The apartment was quite nice. I love the fact that it was a new apartment. It was really neat. It was very clean. But what threw me off about the apartment was the fact that I just did not like how the apartment looked like. I did not like the fact that it had a wide fridge. I know, yes, that's like very shallow, but I just did not like that. Also, I did not like the couch. Personally, I love to watch TV. I love to lay on my couch, and that couch looked rather small, although they said we were going to bring a TV and a divider. And what really sealed it for me was the bed. I don't like this type of bed that it doesn't look strong, basically. So yeah, and I don't like beds like this, so that was what just like turned me off about this particular unit.
said you want love. Would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute. We're living free. You said you want love. So would you dance for a minute? You take a chance for a minute. We're living free. You said you want love. Would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute. We're living free. The dead is better. I wanna brave for you, wanna brave for you.
So this was apartment number 2. Guys, everything about this apartment was just giving like a no for me. First of all, the floors were wooden, but right now I don't think I really mind wooden floors. But the ones in this apartment was okay, but the apartment was very small. It was quite small, although I still loved like the furnishings of the house. I really loved the bathroom. I love the fact that the second room had no bed, because I did not even want a bed in the second room. But I just did not like the fact that it was very small and the storage here wasn't so much. Basically, this apartment had like very minimal storage. And the bed, again, guys, I'm not really a big fan of this kind of bed, and also there was not a lot of storage. So this was actually like a very simple no to say. I literally just go back in. The agent that went to show me the house is not the main agent. He's like the assistant, or I don't know what he is, but the guy was so impatient. Okay, now he's telling me that the price of the houses have gone up to like 2425. I'm like, okay, fine, but let me like what I want to rent now. Let me like what I see. So he only showed me like 2 houses, which I'm gonna post like the first houses I saw, and he's not even patient to like show me the house. I feel like he came really late, came at 6:30, now it's even 7:30. He's not impatient to show me the house. He's not impatient to show me like, okay, you know how you're trying to sell somebody something and you're trying to like convince them to take the house. I got second house, there's no TV, and I really want a TV. I want a TV divider because I don't want to have to buy a TV. But then again, if I see the house I like without TV, I can still buy TV. It's not to take my TV when I'm going home. I'll take it when I'm moving out. I'll carry my TV. But his attitude is just so annoying. And he was like, oh, there's no house for you. You have to pay 2 months deposit, 1 month rent. I was just like, you know what, just take me back. Anyways, and I came back and I talked to like the main guy, and he's like, he's coming back, and this is 7:34. He's like, he's coming back to show me like more houses. So I'm just like, okay, fine. That one even told me that, okay, the starting price is 2.3. My budget is 2.2. I can actually up the budget, but I need to see what I like. Anyways, the guy is coming back, so probably gonna just go see more houses. I'm so pissed, actually. Oh my god, guys, this one was so cute. It was everything I wanted. But the clause with this one was the fact that the landlord was requesting a 3 months rent and a 1 month deposit at once. But this house was very cute. It was love at first sight. And they said they were going to bring a TV, but no divider. And I love the fact that this house had a lot of storage. I also love the fact that the laundry area was like outside and the view was so beautiful. I loved how spacious it was. Although the other room had like a bed, but they said they were going to come take out the bed because I didn't want a bed in the other room because I just didn't want a bed there. And the storage of this house was so cute. Also, I love the color palette because I'm more of nudes, I'm more of cream, I'm more of white, and this was everything I wanted. And this one was going for 2,550 RMB. So this was apartment number 4. This one wasn't so bad, but I don't know, there was just something off about it. I didn't like that thing and the balcony. I just did not like it, but the man was like, they can come and take it out. But there was just something really off about this apartment. Although I love the fact that there was no bed in the other rooms, it was going to make it so much easier. They didn't have to come and take out the bed. And also I love the fact that the bathroom too looks like really nice and it was very clean. Also a new apartment. But the one thing that threw me off about this apartment was the black couch, guys. I don't like black couch, and I did not like the fact that the couch was actually quite small, but this house had a lot of storage. Good morning, and yeah, I just woke up today. I'm not like in high spirits because yesterday the houses that I saw, honestly, there was none that was like really wow. And the one that I was like, okay, you know what, let me just set it because they're like the prices have gone up. Now it's 2.7, 2.8, and I even upped my budget to like, you know, 2.4. But the one I was like, okay, let me set 2.4, which is 2.4. The landlord is saying I have to pay 3 months rent, 1 month deposit. That is 4 months rent at a stretch. And I'm like, huh? What is happening? What is happening? So I don't know. Anyway, the agent is downstairs right now. I'm going to go see more houses. I'm just hoping like I could just get something. I don't want to pay 3 months rent because I'm. So yeah. So now honestly, I'm beginning to feel like a little bit stressed. But anyways, it's already downstairs. It's just 10 a.m. Let's just get going and let's see. Yeah, you guys just wish me luck. I'm really stressed. Like I woke up so stressed today. I woke up like not really happy because of that 3 months clause. Because most houses in this place it's 1 month rent, 1 month deposit. In my previous house I'm paying 2 months rent, 1 month deposit. But this one 3 months. That's like I don't know how I feel about it. But anyways, let's just go.
Take a chance for a minute. We're living free. You said you want. Would you dance for a minute?
Honestly, I don't know why this man brought me here because this house was a hard no. First of all, this apartment was not new, and that is like a non-negotiable for me. I need to be the first person to live in an apartment. And the bed, obviously, that is not my style. I don't like this type of bed. And yeah, and everything was just wrong about this house. And I think the fact that it wasn't new just threw me off. But it had a nice view. It was really airy. Also had this balcony where you could like sit out and chill and all of that. And yeah, it was actually quite big, but the bathroom it wasn't clean at all because someone had lived here. And it was just a hard no for me because I don't like apartments that people have actually lived in. So it was just a no.
Change your plans for a minute. We're living free. The dead is bad. I wanna brave for you, wanna brave for you. I know you said you wanna break free, wanna break free. God gave his own, came to a toll, call heaven homeless an angel.
Okay, he's even waving. Say ni hao. This particular unit was actually a discovery because I did not understand what was happening here. So literally there was that small space, then you walk in, then this is the living room, and in that same living room you have wardrobes in there. Then you now come out from the balcony and you now have apparently that was the kitchen, that small stuff going on in there. And I'm like, what is happening here? What kind of layout is this? Oh, I'll pass my parlor and enter my kitchen. Literally there was no even gas, and that was something I really wanted. I wanted an actual kitchen that had gas. Then it had this dining thing going on there. Then the bathroom obviously was still not a new apartment, someone had lived here and it was quite old. It was just like a very hard no for me. Even the bedroom was not the bed. I did not like the bed. I did not like the storage. I did not like the fact that the house was old. Like nothing was given about this house. Absolutely nothing. Well, maybe just the view though. But yeah, that's it. I did not like this apartment at all.
So would you dance for a minute? Take a chance for a minute. We're living free. You said you want. Would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute. We're living free. The dead is bad. I wanna brave for you, wanna brave for you.
It was another apartment. Once I walked in, I just knew it was a hard no for me. Although it had like a lot of storage, I loved the kitchen. The kitchen was really nice and all of that. But the dining table, I don't know what type of dining table this was. And they refused to bring the TV. They said they're not going to bring any TV. They're not going to bring any divider. And this house was on the second floor. I don't know, even the center table, everything was just off about the house. The curtains were looking like something they just put in there, and I don't know, it was just not giving what I wanted it to give. And once I entered, I just knew like, nah, I can't even live in this house. Like, it's not what I want. Although I liked the bed because that's like my style, and it had like 2 bedrooms, of course, and they said they were going to take out the bed in this other room. But I don't know, it was just like really off for me. I just did not like it.
You said you want. So would you dance for a minute? Take a chance for a minute. We're living free. You said you want. Would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute. We're living
Ooh, this one was so beautiful. I love the decoration. I love the dining table. I love the couch. I love how modern the decoration was, even with the flowers. I love also the fact that the washing area was like outside and it was different from this. But one thing that really threw me off was like the wooden floors. Personally, I don't mind wooden floors, but this one was like really dark brown, so it was very obvious there was wooden floors, so the color was just throwing me off. But the bedroom was so cute. This house had a lot of storage. Even though it was on the third floor, I still did not mind like the fact that I was on the third floor. I loved everything about this particular house. I loved how clean it was. Also, I loved the fact that the other room had no bed, but still that brown wooden floors was just throwing me off. And it had a ton of storage. The bathroom was so beautiful, perfect, nice shower head, and very clean. So this was another beautiful unit, but the one thing that I just did not like was the fact that the bed was black. I'm not really a fan of black furniture. You guys know when it's black couch, black bed, I really don't like black furniture. But this had a lot of storage. This had really great lighting. Also, I love the fact that it had like, it was really beautiful. It was very clean and it was a new apartment as well. But just the one thing that I just did not like was the color of the furniture. I also love like the fact that the other room did not have any bed, so it can be very easy to like, I didn't have to stress them stick out any bed as well. And the other room also had this little thing going on at the side, like a bit of a mini dresser that I really liked, plus a ton of storage. With this mini dresser, I would not even have to buy like, a vanity, but just that. And he had the black couch, guys. That black couch, nah, it's in order for me. So that was why I did not like this apartment.
Said you wanna, would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute. We're living free.
Oh, this was another apartment. This one was so cute, guys. The fridge was actually a double door. That is like a family sized fridge. And this house had a lot of storage. There was a lot of space in this house. Also, I love the design that was going on at the side, which you could actually use for like a decoration or put some wine. It was so beautiful. Like this house was so pretty, and it was actually the color palette that I do like. It had like the beige, it had the nude, it had the cream, the white. It was actually exactly everything that I wanted. It was so beautiful, and I actually loved the fact that the washing area was like outside and it was on the 24th floor. It was so high, the view was giving what it was supposed to give. Guys, I was in love with this house because it was so guys, can you see the skyline? Can you see the skyline? That is so beautiful. Like the view on this house was so beautiful, and it was clean as well. It was a new house, obviously, which is like my my deal breaker and all of that. Also, the bed in here was really cute and very nice. Everything about this house, for me, everything about this house was actually like a 10 over 10. I think we found the one.
Take a chance for a minute. We're living free. You said you wanna, would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute. We're living free. Wanna brave you, wanna brave you. Oh, that's so sick, bro. You said you wanna, so would you dance for a minute? Take a chance for a minute. We're living free. You said you wanna, would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute. We're living free. You said you wanna, so would you dance for a minute? You take a chance for a minute. We're living free. change your plans for a minute. We're living free. The dead is better. I wanna break.
Guys, this was apartment number 11. I think it was the last apartment that I saw. This one, there was actually nothing wrong with it, but it was just like, it wasn't just doing it for me. I couldn't really pinpoint any like particular thing that I did not like about this, unless, okay, of course it had like, the bed was black, but apart from that, that was, I think, the only problem like I had with the house. But it was actually very okay. It was very clean, it was very neat, and yeah, also I didn't like the fact that the balcony had that that resistance thing, but they said we are gonna come take it out, and it had a lot of storage actually, but I don't know, it was just like not one of the strong contenders for me.
Would you dance for a minute? Change your plans for a minute. We're living free.
This was apartment number 12. At this point, I was already so exhausted. This one was like the least one I liked. I didn't understand the orange dining chairs. Plus, I didn't get like everything just about this house just looked very scattered for me. It wasn't arranged. The color palette wasn't like arranged. Orange curtain. The bathroom floor was so off for me. So this one was just like, nah, it was just like a no for me altogether. Plus that barricade I did not like. Anyways, guys, let me know if you guys can guess the apartment that I went for. Thank you so much for watching, my darlings, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.